If you guys would like to see a detailed video of how I achieve these human hair boho locks, keep on watching. So for the locks, I use Bobbi Boss New Locks in the inches 24 in the color 1. And for the boho hair, I use a brand called Momo from my local beauty supply store in the curl pattern deep, inch 18, color 1. And for the wrapping hair, I use Expression Springy Afro Twist, inches 16, color 1. Also a crochet needle and a couple bottles of nail glue. So initially I thought I was going to do 24-inch locks. However, they are extremely too long. So here you see me measuring a previous cut piece. So I'm taking off a few inches just because I want them to be a little shorter. Next, you see me measuring about a thumb-sized piece of boho hair so I can add it to the end of the lock. So how I attach the boho hair to the end of the lock, I take the boho hair in the lock and I literally just make a braid with the hair in the lock. So you just see me braiding it down. So I'm gonna braid it a short ways down until I feel comfortable that it's enough. So I braided about 4 times down. So here is the braided lock. I'm showing you guys up close. I'm gonna add a little bit of nail glue, like a drop or 2, just to secure the braid on the end, so therefore it will not unravel. Next, you're gonna see me take the wrapping hair in the lock. I'm going to place the shorter piece on one side of the lock and I'm going to just wrap it. I'm just gonna wrap it all the way down until I have fully covered the shorter piece of hair in the lock that has the extension boho piece on it. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but I'm just gonna continue to wrap all the way down until I have no more hair to wrap. Then I'm going to seal it off with some nail glue, and then I am going to palm roll it in my hands. And at the very end of the lock, I'm going to add nail glue just to secure it so the boho hair will not come out. And I just rub it in between my fingers once I put the glue, but that just ensures that the boho hair is not going to come out of the lock. I am now going to take another thumb-sized piece and add it to the lock that I have. I actually added 2 pieces of boho hair to each lock, and if you count the end, that means I have 3 total boho pieces on each individual lock that I have in my head. So here you just see me taking my crochet needle through the lock, and I'm going to attach that boho hair to my needle, and then I am just going to pull it through. Okay, so I crocheted the boho hair through the lock. I am now going to take the shorter end of the boho and the longer piece and twist it about 2 to 3 times. Then I am going to add a couple of drops of nail glue, and I'm going to take the shorter piece of the boho hair and wrap it around until I have no more boho hair left. So I'm just going to wrap the shorter piece around the longer piece and the lock, basically just covering the knot. And yeah, there you have it. So as you see me here, taking another thumb-sized piece of boho hair to then crochet through the lock, and I do it in the middle. Crochet that boho hair through the lock. Here you see me just gonna add some nail glue to the knot on the boho hair that is connected to the lock. I'm then gonna take the shorter piece of the boho hair again and just wrap it around until it is fully wrapped. And there you have it. The boho hair is connected to the lock, and it definitely gives a seamless look. Okay, so I parted my hair off screen. As you can see, I'm pretty much 75% done with my hair at this point, but I put mini plaits within my whole head. And now you see me get ready to crochet from the base of the plait in my head. And once I do that, I'm going to take the loop, open the loop, and I'm going to pull my braid through the loop of the crochet lock. Next, I'm gonna take some of that Afro springy twist hair. As you see me crocheting through the base of the plait, I am going to add that springy twist hair to the crochet needle, pull it through, making sure that I take the shorter side. As you can see, making sure I have the shorter side lined up with the braid in the lock, and then I'm going to take the longer piece of the Afro springy twist and wrap it around the base about 3 to 4 times, and then I'm just going to go all the way down until all of the springy Afro twist hair is completely gone. I'm speeding it up so you guys can see, but yeah, I'm just bringing it all the way down until it's completely gone. So here you're just gonna see me repeat the process all over again, basically crocheting through the base of the plait, pulling the braid through the loop of the crochet lock. Then I'm going to put the crochet needle back in my head and pull the Afro springy twist through. And then I'm going to just wrap it all the way down until I have no more wrapping hair left. I hope you all found this step-by-step tutorial on how to make your own human hair boho crochet locks very helpful. But thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye.